Hey guys, it's Kaisei again. Are you sharp, cunning, and observant enough to be a detective? Well, here's a test to prove if you've got what it takes. Also, if you're able to figure out the answers to any of these mysteries, put your answers up here in the circle eye icon thing. Let's go! It's your first day on the job, and the big boss walks into your office to assign you a small case to test your wit. He tells you to go down to the shipyard where a Japanese ship has just arrived. You meet the captain and he tells you that while they were at sea, his diamond Rolex had been stolen when he took it off to have a shower. To get more information, you interview all 4 of the crew members one by one. The chief engineer tells you that he was down in the engine room fixing an old pipe. The chief mate explains that he was fixing the flag that someone had accidentally placed upside down. The radio officer says he was calling the port to tell them they'd be there in exactly 6 hours. And the cook tells you he was preparing the dinner for the crew. With this information, who stole the diamond Rolex? Since the crew is on a Japanese ship, the Japanese flag cannot be placed upside down, making the chief mate the thief. The next day, the boss knocks on the door of your office to tell you that a man was found dead in the apartments on 7th Street. You drive down to the apartments and go to the room where the man had died. Being the perceptive detective that you are, you notice a tape recorder on a coffee table. You press play, and this is what you hear. The recording abruptly ends and you ask yourself, was it suicide or was it murder? A murder. If it were suicide, he wouldn't have been able to turn off the tape recorder. The following day, you arrive back at the office. The phone rings and it's your boss calling from a car. Once again, he's assigning you another case. He tells you that last Saturday, a man was found dead. He was killed while his wife was sleeping. You interview the wife and she tells you all that she knows. She explains that the cook was cooking breakfast, the maid was cleaning the windows, and the butler had gone to fetch the mail. With this information, who killed the husband? The wife did. If she was sleeping, how would she know where everyone else was? The next day, you're sitting at your office when the big boss runs in to tell you there's been a bank robbery and that you should get there immediately. Once you have arrived, the police show you 4 suspects: Jonah, Jody, Augustine, and Doug. The police also show you a calendar that has the numbers 1, 10, 4, 11, and 4. This is all the evidence they could find. So, who's the thief? Joanna. If you notice, the numbers correspond to each month. 1 to January, 10 to October, and so on, until it spells out Joanna. At the end of a long week, you walk into work and notice 3 of your coworkers sitting at a table. You join them and learn that they are discussing who stole the company car. This gets you thinking. You know that it wasn't you, so you ask your coworkers where they were each day of the week. The boss says he's been at work every day and hasn't had a reason to leave the building during work hours. Jill says that she's also been at work every day and that she takes public transport to get to her case. Steve says that he was sick on Tuesday and that he owns his own car and uses it to drive to his case. All of your coworkers say they haven't needed to use the car the whole week, but you were able to figure out who stole it, who took the car, and which day was it stolen. Now, I'm gonna leave this for the comment section to decide. Make sure you include a reason to back your answer. But yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. I just want to say that for all of you that are subscribed, thanks for hanging around. School has been pretty hectic lately, but the good news is, there's only a month to go until summer break. Yeah. That's when I'll be able to pump out videos at a faster rate. So, yeah, look forward to that. Hope you guys have an average, why did I say average? An above average rest of the day. I always screw that up for some reason. Peace out.